Fresh Fishing, guys. I'm Foxy, as you can see, on my own today, and yeah, we're over at Norton Disney. We're going to jump on Hodgetts, and it's the last, I think it's the last swim available. We're in swim 1. Just going to head back over to the shop and pay for my ticket, and then get over and set up in the swimming. And once I've got the rods out on that, I'll talk you through what's going on. But yeah, if you are new, you never watched this before, please do click the like button, click the subscribe button, and click the alert bell so you get notified when we post any new content. I'm rushing, as you can see. Please do subscribe, please do like the video, and yeah, I'm going to get back over to the shop, get paid, and then I will see you once we're back and set up at the swim. Right, I'm having an absolute nightmare here, but I've got 2 rods out on a short spot just here, and I need to sort my 3rd rod, and I need to get my bivvy up and all my kit in. And as you can see, it's getting dark, so I think bivvy's going up next. This rod's already wrapped up to a spot kind of out here where it's slightly a bit shallower. I'm going to put a solid bag on that, and these have had a few spoms over the top. These 2 are kind of pretty much next to each other, so right, time to get the bivvy up. Right, I'm finally here. I'm finally, well, I say finally here, obviously I've been here a while now. It's 5 o'clock. I got here at about 1:20, and then obviously you've got to check in, get your bucket with your sticker, find your swim, go back, pay. So did all that, and then it's just taken me an absolute eternity to get set up for one reason or another. Obviously the light fades very quick, so I think we lost all light at about half 4, or you'll have seen me casting out in pretty much the dark with a solid bag. So happy to be in the bivvy now, and yeah, it's, as I say, 5 o'clock, just after 5, and yeah, we've got 2 nights ahead of us, so let's see what we can do. Hodgetts peg 1. Never fished this lake before, obviously have fished Norton Disney before, but yeah, I think it was the last peg on the lake. I was torn between going on Hodgetts and Turners. I went for Hodgetts because it's a bit smaller, and actually I thought with it being full, maybe that'll move the fish around a little bit. There's over 1,000 fish in here, so let's see. I'm not confident because it is 22nd of November. It has been absolutely freezing. However, we are supposed to get some warmer weather tomorrow, but it's going to be windy and rainy, so that could be fun. But yeah, I think I've already said, but 2 rods out in front on a spot. They're both on D rigs, and yeah, I've just got a wafter on one, and I've got a hard hooker with a little topper on, and then solid bag, which is a corn pillow within that, so that's just out to the right in that kind of margin area. So let's see. Now it's time to get some dinner on, get a beer down me, because yeah, I feel like I can finally chill. I need to do a little bit more tidying, but it's looking a lot better. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this vlog, and you've got 2 nights with me. And if you're wondering what this is that I'm wearing, this is some big dog clothing. So guys at Outlaw Pro sent a few bits, and you can get these from Outlaw Pro. You can see I've got the hoodie on, I've got this on, and considering it's what, about 4 degrees out there, I've been absolutely fine in this, like not cold at all. So this body warmer is absolutely class. I've got one of their coats with me as well. So yeah, we have actually got a little deal to give our subscribers there. So if you want to get anything like this, or some of their baits, or anything really off there, obviously you can get Nash, you can get all the decent brands, Tracker, everything. They do everything. They're kind of like a angling superstore. So yeah, we've got a little deal for our subscribers. So if you type in code FreshFish5, you'll get 5% off your order. So that's for basically just for our subscribers. So FreshFish5, go on Outlaw Pro and you can get 5% off your order. But yeah, I'm gonna say watch the water. I'm not really, because it's dark, but I'm gonna listen out to see if I can hear where any fish are kind of showing or moving, and yeah, get dinner on, and yeah, I'll take you on the journey. Bivvy life is going to be a lot of it, because there's going to be a lot of darkness, but yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Just having a beer from France, brought a couple back, so still living in France. And dinner tonight is, I've been lazy this weekend, got a steak and potato big soup, got some bread buns, so, and then I've got another tin for dinner tomorrow night. But whack it in there, eat it straight out of there, bing bang bosh, let's get it going. Well, that's dinner done. Gotta say, pretty poor. Wasn't that much steak in there, but it's filled a hole, so come on the carp. Right, it's nearly 10 to 7, and as you can see, got the old teddy fleece on now, this back on, hat on, temperature's really dropping, but it's not a beer of the session, it's not a bots. If you watch the channel, you'll know what a bots is. It's where we usually rate beers, but I don't have Wayne with me, or Dad, so I've got a beer. I've not had it before, but I'm not going to give it a rating because it just doesn't feel right. So if it is good, then we'll try it on another session. Yeah, worth just shouting out a couple of lads that I met down at the shop when I was getting my ticket. I stood there talking to some other guys, and one of the guys said, what beer are you trying this week? And obviously they watch the channel, so shout out. Sorry I didn't get your names, lads. It was a father and son. I think they were from like the Selby area, because they said they fish Selby Lakes quite a bit, so yeah, they're on stocks. Hopefully you managed to get into one, but yeah, shout out to those guys. And yeah, so on the menu tonight is Northern Monk Faith, and it's a fruited hazy pale ale. Obviously you saw before I've had a couple of Kronenbergs, French Kronenbergs, my last 2 remaining from France. They're gone now, they hit the spot, so yeah, I'm going to give this a little pop, and as I say, I won't give it a rating, but if it is good, then we'll get it on. I can smell it straight away. Yeah, it smells good, let's go. Ooh, that is nice, very nice. Yeah, we might have to try that. Obviously we do have a massive list to work through, so we'll try and get through that first before I bring this one on. But yeah, that's a nice one. That I've got another 3 of them, so I'll probably have this, save them 3 for tomorrow. And yeah, we've had a few liners. Other than that, been watching a bit of telly. I think it's going to be a long night in terms of the cold, and obviously how dark it is, a lot of darkness, so yeah, fingers crossed we can get into one, and then the trip will be worthwhile. Although it is nice just being out by myself, having a bit of time just to chill. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Cheers. Alright, well, we've got the old Nash bivvy socks on. The transformer chair's down there now. That's the first time I've used it on a bed and it's really good. And yeah, we're going to stick a film on and get into the bed. There's a hot water bottle in there. And yeah, as I say, a bit of a rubbish film. Something to go to sleep to. It's only 10 to 8, but yeah, hour and a half watching a film and get the head down. It is super cold, as you can see. So I think it's 0 degrees, -1, something like that. So things are getting frosty out there. And yeah, obviously no fish just yet. A couple of beeps here and there, but that's it. So yeah, come back to you either through the night with a carp. Hopefully I'll be able to film it if I can grab the camera in time and turn the light on and stuff. And if not, then I shall see you in the morning. Show you what we got for breakfast. Yeah, night all. Right, good morning. Probably still looks like it's dark out, but it's not. As you can see from the footage before, it is absolutely peeing down. Very, very windy, and the wind is hacking into my bivvy because the position that we're in and the swim that we're on. Obviously nothing during the night. I'm just waiting for a period where the rain's a bit lighter so I can get out for a pee. And then yeah, I can get some breakfast and stuff on, but the wind is literally hacking in here, kind of into that corner, so I do want to move some rods over there, but I need to think of the right kind of time to move them, the right opportunity with the rain and the wind. I want to keep as dry as I can. It's kind of one of them scenarios where I almost don't want the rods to go. Yeah, which is weird to say it, but I just don't want to be soaking wet and in a bivvy and cold. So temperatures going up today a little bit. I think it's going to get up to like 5 degrees or something, but obviously with the wind and the rain it still feels super cold. So yeah, that's where we're at the minute. I think this wind is kind of all day into the night, so yeah, casting's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt as well, because obviously it is coming into us. Solid bags in the rain are like my just worst enemy. I just absolutely hate them. So yeah, feeling a little bit down, a little bit glum, questioning my life choices at this point, but yeah, we're gonna get a brew on, get a bit of brekkie on and go from there. Bit of a change of tactic. So I've been speaking to my mate Dave Frere. If you haven't seen his channel, he's got one on YouTube, go check it out. Dave Frere Angling. And I was just chatting to him about the wind hacking into this bay. And he said, why don't you stick some methods on with it being so wet? And I just didn't think of it. So this is what we're going to do, methods. We're going to make up a bit of a corn and pellet mix. And then I've got these sweet corn pillows from Elevate Baits, which I want to try. So they are going to go on with them. See if we can nick a bite from this corner. So that's the update for now. Still haven't had breakfast, so it's going to end up being brunch. But going to get these rods sorted because the wind's died down a bit. Then I'm going to have my breakfast, and I will show you that when I make it. But let's get this sorted first. Oh god, this is what you call nightmare fishing. Won't stop beeping. I've moved the rods multiple times to try and get them out the wind, put them in the water, whatever. It's too windy. I've got it on the lowest sensitivity, the alarms. It's going to do my head in all day. We've got, you should have seen on the footage, 2 rods out with the method feeders in this kind of bay. The idea is to move them every hour. My hands are freezing. The 3rd rod, I just couldn't be arsed by that point. I just stuck it out with a single, straight out in front. Don't know where it's landed. I'm just, yeah, everything's wet. I just want to sit and chill. I still don't have my breakfast. It's 11:21. So yeah, I'm going to try and tidy up a little bit, get some grub on, leave rods for a bit, give them till 12. I'll recast them at 12. But even casting in this wind is just because the wind's hitting me head on. I just hope it's all worth it and I can at least bag 1 carp. We'll see. Anyway, try and warm up, get some food on, listen to that alarm beeping the whole time, and yeah, fishing. Honestly, this is doing my nutting. Don't know if you can see him out there, down there, just beeping away. Oh, shut up. Absolutely doing my nutting. Oh god. Hell on earth. Hell. Shut up. Shut up. Right, well, hands are freezing. I've just redone the rods again, the 2 over there, so the beeping has subsided a bit, but I still haven't had my lunch, and it is, what is it, 12:20. Haven't had my breakfast even. I think what I'm kind of got in my head now is I might pack up and leave before it gets dark. So I might stay whilst it's light and then just brave getting absolutely pee wet through. Oh, there's a beep. Yeah, just brave getting absolutely drenched, get in the car and get home, because the forecast is it's like this all night basically, so I'm gonna have to do it in the morning. Do I want to get out in the middle of the night when it's like this? Probably not. So I'm gonna see, I'm gonna stick the football on, I'm gonna make some food, have a little think, and then yeah, if I'm not feeling it, then I'll be getting off. But we'll see. Hopefully we can still bring you a carp. Let me just turn you around so you can just see what we're dealing with. Oh, look at that. Absolutely minging. And it's minging in here, everywhere, everything's wet. They're beeping like mad. Yeah, it's not the one. It is not the one. Here we go. Bacon and cheese muffin with ketchup for brunch, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Decent. There we go, we've got the footy on. There she is, the old Jackery, which we reviewed recently. Let me just turn the light off a sec. See it properly. Yeah, there she is.
People listen up, 911. We gotta move.
So we've got my phone plugged in, my laptop, powering, watching the football, whilst I'm in the bivvy. And it is still minging out there, still getting loads of beeps, nothing doing, horrible. As you'll have just seen there, yeah, I lost one. Well, I don't know what really happened. So we stood there, I was about to redo the other 2 rods, and full on take, bobbing was right against the the bite alarm and it was going, so I picked it up. But then the like front end of the line closest to my rod was kind of like pinned down by weed. Must be obviously getting pinned down from the wind and how much weed's in here. And then I could feel something, and it was kind of on, and then all of a sudden it was a clump of weed. I didn't realise how weedy this lake was, so I'm not dropping the lead. Maybe I should be. I probably should be dropping the lead in weed. I have got it on a lead clip. It is really loose, so it could come off quite easily, but didn't come off. And yeah, I brought in a clump of weed, so annoying. But I've redone the 2 rods out there, and yeah, I am going to knock it on the head. I'm going to recast them rods a little bit. I'm going to see what I can do. If I can get one on the bank, I'll be buzzing. If not, I'm going to get home and get dry and warm. It's a 2.5 hour drive for me, so the thought of going home tonight and being in my own bed and stuff, rather than getting up in the morning early and having to pack up in the rain and stuff, just a lot better, and I can spend the whole day with family. So that's the crack. Probably give it another hour or so in here, and then it's going to be full on packed on mode. So that's where we're at. Fingers crossed we can get one before we go. Right, well, that's me away. As you can see, it's pretty much dark now. What is it? 8 minutes to 4. And yeah, I'm gonna get on the road. 2.5 hour drive. So that is Foxy 1, Norton Disney 1, because obviously last time I was here I caught on stocks. I'm hoping you can see this. Yeah, Norton Disney 1, Foxy 1. Yeah, last time I was here I caught on stocks, had a couple, had a run or a trailer, I don't know what it was, whether it was a run or a trailer, but I'm calling it a run, and it came off. So yeah, wasn't to be, but at least I got out and tried. I don't know whether this is going to be out in December 2024 or January 2025, but anywho, it doesn't matter. It's a bit of content, and yeah, we keep trying. We certainly keep trying. But that's everything, so thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the vlog, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, click the subscribe button if you don't already, and hit the alert bell to get notified when we post any new content, and we will see you in the next one. Cheers all.